Hi guys, welcome to the first edition of Mike Reads Your Butthurt. So I've been meaning to do this for a while because I certainly have enough. I'm going to read the messages and whatever I get from people who are upset with me. This one's great because it starts out as the guy probably thought he was going to get some resolution. And it just it wasn't going to happen. So anyway, let's get right into it. All the names have been changed to protect, well, really myself. I don't really care about anyone else in this case. Um, so we'll say this guy's name is Harold Penisman, and yes, that's stolen from another YouTube channel. And if anyone actually manages to get their attention and point them this way, that's fine. I don't think they care about me. You shouldn't either. So Harold Penisman says, "Got a question for you," and I say, "Sup?" Because I'm a laid back kind of guy. That's what I do. Harold Penisman says, "My good friend Buttfuck Jones got banned because advice he took from me. Dot dot dot. He's after someone to make him a pass through, and I, quote, I guess he knows it's him. I don't know why he did air quotes there. Uh, Told him to contact Cool McTits about it. And now he's banned? Question mark, question mark? If anyone should get banned, it would be I, dot, 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 dot. And I said, well, yeah, but I won't ban you, which I ended up doing. We'll get to that. Stop telling people to circumvent the basic functionality of the group. So, in case you don't know, buying and selling of completed mods is prohibited in my group. There are other groups for that. My group is about teaching people how to DIY and showing off the results. If you want to go that extra step and sell them, just do it elsewhere. That's pretty much all I ask. Can't be that hard to understand, right? Yeah. So anyway, seriously, and I didn't ban him. Kick and ban are not the same. All caps, yelling. I wish people understand that. And I know not everyone runs Facebook groups, so they don't know the difference. But I'm a pedant, so it's fucking annoying. Harold Penisman says he isn't a DIY guy, which is basically where he lost me. If you're not a DIY person and you're looking to do anything but watch or maybe participate in the shenanigans, get the fuck out of my group. I mean, what are you there for? If you're there to buy mods, hopefully you're sneaky enough not to catch my attention. You're just gonna get your ass kicked out. So anyway, he isn't a DIY guy. Dot dot dot. He is search of a pass through, and I don't have the time to make him one. Boo hoo. I just recommended he hit him up if it was an option with Cool McTits. And of course I said, then he doesn't belong in Box Modders. Harold Penisman says, no offense, but you all need to get off your high horses. These guys sell mods as a source of income. Oh really? I thought they sold mods to feed the hungry. That would probably be a lot better, but anyway. I don't feel it's out of place for someone to get banned for offering money for services they can provide. Ban me too, if you will. And, well, I ended up doing that. We'll get there. But I disagree with your stance. So he doesn't feel it's out of place for someone to get banned for offering money for services, but I guess he disagrees with me because I don't want, I guess I don't want parasites in my group. Like, you gotta understand, I don't want people there who aren't there to learn or at least enjoy. Just sit back and enjoy the show, I guess, since it's become kind of a show in there. So if you want to buy mods, I don't have a group for that. I have a group, know of a group that you can go to. It's not mine. It is well taken care of though. Anyway, and the guy I sent to Cool the guy I sent Cool's way is a good friend, and I very, very rarely send anyone in the direction of another modder when I am a modder myself. To which, and at that point, I mean, I was completely done really talking to him at that point because I understood that he was using my group as a referral network, which is, I mean, in so many ways not what my group is about as far as selling mods. So I said, okay, thanks for your candor, which is really my way of saying, go fuck yourself, and I kind of wouldn't feel bad if you died. Um, so Harold Penisman says, just being honest, and I had to, I almost sent him the dictionary link to what candor means, but yeah. So that's just when I was kind of wrapping things up and booting his ass out. Harold Penisman says, thanks for the boot. And I told him I didn't enjoy it, which I didn't. Old Harold had been in the group for over a year. He had been a member early on, and used to be an active contributor. Was Did a lot of good stuff for the group, in fact. And then I guess he got to selling mods and figured that he just didn't want to be a part of the show anymore. So he went to doing his own thing, which is fine. You can go off and do your own thing, but don't come back and decide how I run my group is somehow wrong. When his business and the business of several others um, was predicated on what they learned in my group. I'm not saying they owe me anything beyond what everyone in the group does, which is not really owing me anything, but just follow the fucking guidelines. So anyway, I didn't think Candor broke any of the rules to deserve a boot, but do you, bro? But do you, bro? Do you? I will do me and your mom. I never stopped you before. Yeah, I am definitely me, and I won't stop being me. And I said you put money over the group, which is absolutely true, and I don't want to talk to you anymore. And I didn't even bother correcting myself there because I was done. So I got a message from one of my other admins. So said this guy was I guess my impression was that he was copying this stuff to one of my admins. So old Harold kept talking to me, and I thought I'd take a look at it. And so he said I'd never solicited any services prior, and just suggested to a friend a possible option for a pass-through. And I guess his concept is, just one little time, no big deal. Maybe you should have told his buddy not to like announce it in the group. I wouldn't have known if he hadn't like made it obvious. Like, I can't do anything about it if I don't know what's going on, guys. Come on, use some common sense if you're gonna be sneaky. Actually be sneaky. Best of luck to you. You def got a god complex being an admin of this group. Hope it hits you that you have probably made more enemies than friends. No one will admit it though because they are afraid of your reaction. So this is one of the better ones, and this is definitely why I wanted to lead to start what may be a series of Mike Reads Your Butthurt, because it's a Facebook group, and the thing about a Facebook group is you can kind of run it however you want. I have other groups that I don't run like this, and you can check them out. Exclusively box mods, I don't run like that. Beginner box modders, I don't run like that. Mod making help and advice, which is Rick Grove's group, which is tied to the modmaker.co.uk site. I don't run like that. So and on and on. I run box modders that way because I have a vision for it, and that vision is to give people the best possible DIY resources. And when people are arguing about money, that takes away from that. And that's exactly why there isn't buying and selling of mods allowed in the group. So back to the point of me having a guy complex, I would flip the script and say he has an entitlement complex, that somehow being a part of the group for a certain amount of time gives him carte blanche to just do whatever the hell he wants, when like the buying and selling of mods thing is like one of the biggest things that I don't want to see in the group. And as far as the more enemies than friends, um, I don't think that's plausible, but I definitely don't care. If all 17,190 people in my group hate me, plus the several thousand that have been booted for whatever reason, if none of them like me, that's fine, because I didn't do it to get friends. I did it because I discovered that I had resources, and I had the ability to create and gather resources that people wanted, and I wanted to make them available. And and I do that because I wanted to see the modding community grow and get better. When I joined Box Mods last year, it was uh, it was a bunch of people asking where to find 60 amp push button switches. I mean, I thought I was going to come in and see all these people creating diagrams on their own and doing all these things that I had done, and no, it was a lot of like, not everyone, but there were a lot of people just kind of aimless. And I just went in and said, here, let me line it all up for you and just digest it. Just here's your fucking buffet. All you have to do is pick what you want, read it, and fucking nom nom. And so all that to say, I don't care if you like me. Um, in fact, it's probably better if you don't, because it won't taint your judgment of my resources. And if you're afraid of me or anything, then you have no concept of what the internet is about. I can't do anything to you. Like, I don't know if you understand that. Like, I'm not going to come to your house. I'm probably not even going to PM you if you do something. In fact, there is a 99% chance I won't PM you, regardless of what you do in my group. The very worst thing that'll happen is I'll either ban you, which is not the same as kicking you. So there's the levels. I'll either delete what you said, I'll kick you out, I'll ban you, or I'll block you personally from my profile, and then ridicule whatever you gave me in YouTube, obviously, or one of my other groups. So especially exclusively Box Mods. That's kind of my catch-all group. So I don't care. And if you're too afraid to be honest with me, then stop talking to me, because I don't have time for that. I don't want you to communicate dishonestly with me. Honestly, I don't want that. So yeah, what a little learning experience we've had today. So that's Mike Reads Your Butthurt, version 1, I guess, episode 1. I don't know. So questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Leave your butthurt in the comments, and I don't know, I'll make a Mike reads your comments about Mike Reads Your Butthurt. I don't know. It'll be meta. It'll be super meta. So haters, suck on it. Keep churning out those great PMs, guys, because this stuff doesn't write itself. Thanks.